I don't know why Esther and Lucas have the ability to think that they can disrespect their colleagues on the show. The way you're speaking to Nunu, I'm really trying to find out why.
Can I just say something to you? No, you're not going to talk. You're going to let me finish. As I was saying.
Like, what you're saying don't make no fucking sense. Now, ever shush me your life, blood, before I get up there and shush you properly.
Hey guys, it's Marani. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Bkchat season 2. Let's just get into it. Great episode. I feel like great cast. The new cast really did integrate themselves with the old cast, and I was quite happy to see that. Azrael wasn't there in the opening episode, and she wasn't. A bit annoying to see, but I feel like she'd be in the next few because there's so many people now. The cast has grown. They have to keep on changing. I don't like the way Esther and Lucas are talking. I don't like the way Esther and Lucas are talking at all. It really does piss me off. Especially when it comes to this Noo-Noo girl. Now, granted, I'm very understanding, and I can understand from their point that she can just be annoying. I expressed this myself in the old episodes when she was casting within this group, and now you have to choose between who gets chosen to be on the show. And in my opinion, Nunu was not the first choice at all. She made such ridiculous points, and everybody was telling her to shut up. She makes stupid points, so people are expected to add that to her because she makes stupid points, and I get that. But it's not an excuse. You have to respect other people's opinions, and I feel like Esther and Lucas are definitely not doing that. They're kind of just throwing shade at her. Even this other guy as well, Corey.
Sex is one of... Listen, be quiet, please. Sex is one of the pinnacles of a relationship.
The thing about Nunu is that she does interject sometimes. When she interjects, I can understand when you have been told to shut up. I can understand that completely. I'm not saying Nunu's a victim. Everybody's at fault apart from Nunu. I'm not saying that. Nunu she can be annoying. She comes across as annoying as well. But there are some people, and there are some particular situations in that particular show where, in that episode, where she was just expressing a point and she was dismissed easily, or told, or said that I'm going to finish. I don't know what was going on, but if you're talking to me like that, it's impossible. So I don't know why Nunu's allowing this to happen. She really should address it. I feel like she wasn't even making such drastic comments or such drastic opinions anyway to be treated like that.
You don't need to be. Like, respect me and in the relationship.
You were so anxious and so unsexed that you let someone lick you on your period. I keep referring to that because we say...
Wait. She said one thing about people going down on her when she's on her period. That's disgusting. That's just nasty. But that doesn't correlate with what she was trying to put across, and she was right. She was saying sex doesn't need to happen every single day. How does that correlate with what she said beforehand? There's no correlation or relation. So I don't know why they're trying to pin her down for that.
Said, well, if I want to have sex, I want to have sex.
Related?
So what I'm trying to say to you is you're contradicting yourself by saying sex is overrated, because you will even go as far as having sex on your period. So it can't be overrated.
What she said about people going down on a period makes no sense. It's nasty. I don't know where that's coming from. Nevertheless, the other points have no relation to that. So I'm really trying to find out, did they place her on the show so that she can be a honey 2.0? And incite and bring in more views and more opinions and more frustration, which brings in even more views. I really don't know what the agenda was to bring Nunu on this show. I just feel like she wasn't making such horrible or heinous comments to be spoken to like that, and you should respect your colleagues when you're debating, because you are all adults. It is a discussion. If you speak to me like that, if Lucas or Esther spoke to me like that, it would have been a fight. It would have been a horrible argument, and that discussion between the mature adults would have changed like that. And what I don't like about it when Esther and Lucas talk to people like this is that other people in the group just allow it to happen. If you're allowing it to happen, you're just as worse. I'm sorry, you're just as worse. If I was sitting there and someone spoke to her like that, I would have raised my voice and said, listen, we're discussing, we're adults, don't get rude. It's simple as that, because there's a line and sometimes people cross it, and it does irritate me when I'm watching it, and I'm just like, why are you talking to me like that? Now, personally, me, I don't hate Esther, nor do I hate Lucas. I feel like they do bring in views, they have great personalities, they have great points. Sometimes I like the way they orchestrate themselves, but the majority of the time they do just irritate me with the way they speak to people, and I just personally don't like it, so I'm going to voice my opinion. It's my review, simple as that.
And I feel like that's what I'm saying.
We don't need that.
No, we need that. You were clapping at the start. You were very happy to clap.
Please.
I'm here for Reva. I'm present. I'm here for Reva. Let me say something.
When certain things change, that's why breakups occur. So there's a possibility that the relationship may just have to dissolve. It's not a problem with that, because you have to remember when you first began the journey, you had an agreement and you were on the same wave. Things change. Yeah.
I don't know why this girl's wearing these glasses. I don't understand I don't know who told her to wear glasses indoors. Of course, it does suit the look, but you're not going out to a club, you're in a uni kitchen accommodation, so what's going on? But let's take away the whole why you're wearing glasses in the kitchen. She was making great points, and I like the way she rounds up the point and really just, there's no waffling, there's no mumbling, no stuttering, no DJ Esther.
Everything we do is about rising. trust me, if you assess your life, everything you do is about how am I
Trying
going
to
to
get
get forward.
better.
So sometimes, especially if the lady's been hurt, okay, so I've got you now.
The majority of people do agree because she kind of just, I don't know, but she had this, I feel like she could uphold the group in a certain way, and she was, I feel like, carrying the girls by making good, effective, concluding statements. And same for this other girl, I don't know what her name is, I'm going to just say Sia, I don't know if that's her name, but she was quite quiet at the beginning, so I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be a quiet girl, no effect, no impact on the group, just sitting there, one word, like Wale, decoration. But no, she was making great comments, especially at the end as well, and I like the way she spoke.
We should not be pioneering to be like men if they are promiscuous as a woman. That's not something we should be saying, oh, but men do it all the time, so women should be able to do it.
Chioma had me laughing when she was saying about how she's going to bottle a man, but
Me allowing you to have sex, are you mad? I will actually bottle him. Are you mad?
And I feel like that's what I'm
We
saying.
don't need that.
No, we need that. You were clapping at the start. You were very happy to clap.
Please, I beg.
If you're
it's true, how can you allow someone to go have sleep with someone else and then come back into my bed? This is where I agree with Esther and Chioma. I was thinking, he would allow that to happen.
Like, are you mad? And then you're not gonna come home and lie with me. You're gonna lie with me, and then no, never.
I'm glad that she spoke about that particular point. And we have this other guy, apologies, I think his name was Adrian or something. He was very soft spoken, and I really liked the way he spoke and what he was saying. And yet again, similar to Reva, they can round up statements and bring effective, good stories to back up their points.
But I like you for more than just what you can offer in a bedroom. And she made a conscious decision, I should say, to be like, okay.
And everybody really just naturally gravitates and agrees. And I like the way Corey had to just quickly settle Lucas for a quick second. And when he doesn't really speak all the time, but he needs to speak to just simply address his points.
But let me finish. Lucas,
I'm coming to get sex off you.
Lucas,
Do you understand? And I'm selling.
Lucas, my point is, a girl can come and take sex from you. It's 50-50. It doesn't always have to be that way. So
He needs to speak when he needs to speak. He doesn't just add opinions or add nonsense for the sake of it. So that's what Nunu does, and I can understand when you're debating for long hours and somebody keeps on chirping at you like Nunu, it can be annoying and people tell you to shut up, I can understand. But sometimes what I'm seeing is that people are jumping on the bandwagon to think, okay, if someone's saying that, I'm gonna say it too. And Lucas said, don't tell me to shush if I'll come up there and shush you. Excuse me? You want to come and shush me? Please come and shush me. That really had to just draw me back. I'm thinking, do you know how to respect for yourself, let alone other people? This is not the first time you made such comments that relate to a violent perspective or outcome that I don't understand. It irritates me because sometimes he gets a bit too angry and he really needs to calm down. But this is my small little review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did enjoy this episode. My favourite character from the lady side, I would have to say, would be Reva. I feel like she made great comments. And from the guy side, would be Adrian and Corey. They made great comments as well. So that's probably the new cast. The new cast are shining through, and so be it, why not? Having sex with a girl on her period, fam. The part in the Dead Sea, not the Red Sea. Tell him, because Nunu was talking nonsense. You should not have revealed this story because people will now come for you. You have made yourself a target, and I feel like I want to defend you, but I feel like I shouldn't because nobody should say nonsense things like this, especially on TV. There are some stories that we don't need to express to other people that we should keep private. And Nunu, you should have kept this one private, but you did not. So it is what it is. But at the same time, I'm not here for bullying and I'm not going to advocate it. So if anyone wants to speak to her in a proper tone and respect her, just like as she would respect you. Everybody needs to respect each other in order for a debate to flow properly on a show. Hit me up on Instagram, Snapchat, my website, also my Twitter. Let me know what you guys think about my particular review, if you agree my points or if you don't. Let me know what you guys think about this whole people going up on Nunu thing. Do you think they're doing it on purpose? I personally don't think that they are doing that on purpose, but what are your opinions on that particular comment? Who do you think shined for you from the girl side or from the boy side? Did you find this interesting? Let me know what you guys think and I'll catch you guys soon.